Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you all are having a good day. Today, I'm providing you guys gameplay with my 6-star Boost 2 Green Runner Stealth Black Soba Mask. So as all you know, this guy alongside some other characters got a buff, and Soba Mask with his buff is amazing. This guy went from being just an annoying rat to even more of an annoying rat. This guy, when he first dropped, was considered a bad runner, but those were by people who didn't know how to play him. Soba Mask is a extremely good runner if you know how to use him right. This guy's main goal is not to fight. Don't bother fighting people at Soba Mask. At the end of the day, your main objective is just to run around, grab flags, and being as annoying as possible. Now, the only time I would suggest you fight at Soba Mask is just to hold down a flag or something for like a defender or someone to get there and defend it for you or something like that. Other than that, though, if it's a fight that you know for a fact you can't win or something like that, then just back off, okay? Like I said, your goal is just be annoying as possible. Just know the enemy team, be defender's worst nightmare. He's a really good runner if used right, and with his buff, he's even more of annoying of a runner due to him having some new traits and stuff. So yeah, I would definitely suggest you guys try this guy out if you have him 6-star or whatever. He's definitely an amazingly fun runner. I had a lot of fun recording this guy's gameplay. So that's probably for what I have to say for this guy. So let's go into the medals, summarize the skills and traits, and dominate league. So for medals, I'm going to be rocking my traditional runner medal set, which is Jack Montiform medal, Jack medal, and King medal. Main purpose of this medal set is just providing with as much capture speed as possible. For stats, we are focusing on HP and defense. Now, some of you may be wondering, why am I running attack if I just said that you don't want to, fight people at Soba Mask? Well, that's just how the medal was made. I made this runner medal set for every single one of my runners, so yeah, if that's just the stats are just what they are, I just put a little bit of attack on there in case I need to fight, but in this case, that won't be needed. I guess it could be good for like I'm holding down a flag or something. Character boost is fully boost 2 as per usual, and we have a little bit of HP there. First, let's summarize the skills. Skill 1, stealth. This is his bread and butter. This is the skill you're going to be spamming the most at Soba Mask. You just turn invisible, and you also get a speed boost. That's it. I'm pretty sure they nerfed the cooldown on this too. Or rather, they buffed the cooldown on this. The cooldown on this thing used to be so high. Like, I remember, you have to use this skill wisely. Like, you could not spam it. Because if you did, it was on a healthy cooldown. But I think they reduced it. It's a lot better now. It's a lot more forgiving. You can spam it a bit more now. So I could be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure they did reduce it. Because I remember it being a lot longer. But pretty much, you guys just turn invisible. You can't be seen on the map or anything. Just use it to back out the enemies. Skill 2, Shooting Star Soba Kick. This is your mobility. Just use this skill at the beginning of the match or something, or to get to another flag, because they buffed this skill to where not only is it faster, it also goes a lot further. So you can definitely use it for mobility now. I used it for mobility before the buff, but it wasn't to the same length as it is now. Other than that, like I said, just use it for mobility. That's it. To summarize his traits, he spawns in with a shield when the match first starts off. He's a shield character. When he's inflicted with invisibility, you can ignore the enemy and capture the treasure, so that can be even more annoying if people are not paying attention. He stacks his defense by grabbing treasure, so this is another reason why you want to run HP and defense, because, since he has a shield, the more HP you have, the more health the shield will have, and the more defense you have, the harder the shield is to break, so keep that in mind. His capture speed is reliant on the HP, so keep that in mind. He gets his shield back by grabbing flags, and he also gets skill 1 back as well, so that's very good. He also turns invisible whenever he perfect dodges, and he also gets his shield back by perfect dodging as well, so dodging as this guy is really beneficial, so try to get your perfect dodges off. And lastly, whenever you're losing, you get your skill 1 back and dodge a lot faster, like 100% skill cooldown reduction speed. That's a lot, man. So yeah, you're going to be spamming your skill 1 and your dodge a lot if you're losing. So yeah, that's about it for Soba Mask. As I said, a really fun runner. I had a lot of fun recording this guy's gameplay. Overall, good job, Bondi. You did good with this character. Let's go into the support now, shall we? Oh, this is the wrong screen. We are rocking 158% support with the Straw Hat New World Runner Paramecia Captain Worst Generation tags. Yes, those tags are not maxed out yet. That's because the Green Runner Bonnie, I'm sure you guys know her. She's really good support. I don't have her boost 2 yet. I do have her 6-star. She's just not boost 2 as the time of me recording this. So when I do get her boost 2, I will put her on my support, and all the tags and my support will be 160% will be done, and my agreement support will be completed. But until then, this is going to be what we're rocking with right now. So I hope you guys do enjoy the video. If you do, make sure you smash the like button, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. And I'll, of course, see you guys in the next video, all right? Peace out, everybody. Alrighty guys, so here we are with the first match of today's video. Man, let me tell you guys, it feels so good to be back. Not OPBR, I'm talking about just recording videos in general. Because honestly guys, I don't think I missed out on much on OPBR. I think I can summarize the things they did in a few sentences. One of the main things I know is that they reworked Double S League. So like, you know, you won't get matched up with S minus or S plus league players if you're Double S League, which that's a good thing. The number of times I had players like that sell my matches because I don't know what's up with S League players and them not knowing what the frick to do. Like, why are y'all playing like you're in C or B league? How in the world are you in this league, right? But anyway, let me stop talking about that before I get sidetracked. Yeah, they reworked that. They buffed some characters. I mean, I'm literally playing one of them right now. Amazing runner, by the way. And what else did they do? New map. There's a new map. I played it. It's a really good map. I like the music on it. It's a pretty cool map. Nice job, Bondi. You did a good job on that. Really good map design. Am I missing anything? Did they do anything else? I think that's it, really. I don't think they really did that much. I mean, obviously they added some new characters, but, I mean, obviously they're going to add some new characters and stuff. Yeah, I didn't really miss out on much. I think, like, the biggest thing I missed out on are some of the event medals. I don't know any event medals that came out during the time I was gone from this game, so I'm really hoping there was not a busted tail event medal that came out. Of course, if one did come through as I left the game, like, I can't help but just be upset because, of course, a really good event medal will come out when I'm not playing the freaking game. They up here sabotaging me. They're making sure I can't get the advantage. And I got absolutely one shot by that Kobe right there. But yeah, they know what they're doing, man. Bondi's plotting against me. I know they don't like me. I know they watch the videos on this plane. They don't even know I exist. But anyway, back to what I was saying. It feels good to be back recording videos, man. Oh man, guys, I have so many ideas for this channel. You don't even understand, man. I have so many games I want to play on this channel. Because, guys, keep in mind, my channel is not an OPBR channel. While, yes, I upload OPBR content, I mainly do that because it's like the real only thing I can upload. I don't really want to upload anything else because, well, I don't find it to be that entertaining. I want to upload content on my channel if I like the game a lot. Like, if I like the game a lot and I think it'll be pretty good, entertaining content, then I'll do it, you know. It has to be something that I would actually enjoy doing, though. You know what I mean? So, yeah. I'm not just going to just play a game because it's popular or whatever. No. I mean, I might do that in the future, but most of the time, I really just want to be playing games because it's one of my favorite games, you know. That's why there's like a lot of games that I plan on playing on my Xbox, which, by the way, I have an Xbox Series X if you guys have not watched the I'm Back video. Yeah, I have an Xbox Series X. So, I have a lot of games, and I plan on playing a lot of them. Some of them are going to be tutorial videos on them. Some of them are going to be just walkthroughs, and we are done with the first gameplay of today's video. So, let me stop yapping, and let's move on to the second match of today's video, shall we? Alrighty guys, so here we are with the second match of today's video. Now, as I was saying in the previous gameplay before it abruptly ended, yeah, there's a lot of games that I plan on playing on this channel and whatnot whenever we get down to it. But for now, we're going to be uploading just OPBR content. Next video after this video will be a different video. It's going to be a tutorial / guide video. No, it will not be on OPBR. It's going to be on another game. which you guys have seen this game before. It's on my channel. You've seen it pretty recently, I would say, if you watched my latest video. But other than that, though, yeah, I just want to expand on my content more, upload other stuff besides just OPVR, get more variety out of my channel and expand my audience. If, people really like my videos, it's really up to them at the end of the day. But anyway, though, yeah, that's all I'm saying. I'm just glad to be back to uploading and stuff. I just been really looking forward to doing this again. So I actually don't know what else to really say. I gotta just focus on the gameplay for a bit. So in this gameplay, I'm just kind of toying around with this Sanji. Gotta show him that Soba Mask is the superior Sanji. You gotta get with the times, man. Only Sanji's not him anymore. Of course, a lot of people thought he was trash, but I thought he was a really good attacker. I don't know why a lot of people thought this man was bad. I mean, besides him having no damage reduction, which I still think was dumb, he's not a bad attacker. This guy was really good. I think people are just too used to the overpowered, one button press is all I need to kill you type characters, I mean, only Sanji can do that too, but, you gotta have some certain criterias. Like, sometimes you gotta have fully stacked out skill to attack power, or, the character you're fighting has to rely on damage reduction. Something among those lines. You know what I mean? Like, that's the thing about some players in this game. A lot of the players in this game are just... I hope I don't offend no one when I say this. A lot of brain dead players. I mean, let's be honest here, people. Most of the time, players don't know what they're doing. They're just spamming buttons and stuff and just hoping for the best. Now, I'm not talking like I'm a god tier player, I'm not pro or anything at this game. Keep in mind, I am not a pro at this game. I would just consider myself good. I'm just a good player. That's it. I'm not pro or anything. I'm just a guy who's just good at the game. I got better and stuff at the game, and I just do the most basic stuff ever. There's nothing impressive about what I do. It's basic stuff. It just looks impressive to some people because, most players are probably brain dead. I might be tooting my own horn here a little bit, but yeah, that's the truth. That's it for this gameplay. Let's move on to the next one. Alrighty guys, so here we are with the third match of today's video. Yeah, like I was saying in the second gameplay, a lot of the players in this game aren't necessarily good. A lot of the players, tend to rely on their EX characters to carry them up to the top. And it's really easy to tell if you're fighting this type of player because just by the way how they play, right? You can read people like a book real easily in this game, If you know for a fact they're going to do like the most basic stuff ever, it's so easy to read them like a book. I mean, obviously, we are all victim to this. I'm sure all of you who are watching this video right now, I'm sure all of you are, guilty of doing some basic stuff in this game. And you just can't help but criticize yourself about it, like, oh my god, why did I do that? Like, that was so dumb, stuff like that. At least you have the, what's the word? At least you have the awareness. That's the word. At least you have the awareness to tell yourself, like, okay, that was a bad move. I don't know why I did something like that. Most players don't do that, Most players will just see something, like, do basic stuff, get punished, and just automatically, they don't think they're the problem. When we all know that they're the problem. They just don't want to improve themselves. That's the problem here. Like, bro, it's all about trial and error. It's all about, getting better at the game as you play. That's literally how most online competitive games are. Well, yeah, you could say this game's competitive. There's literally a tournament mode or whatever. Speaking of the tournament, I'm pretty sure there's going to be a new tournament coming up soon. Not that I'm going to participate in it. I have no intention of going competitive in this game. No intention at all. I'm just playing this game casually. Any game that has a PvP system, I have no intention of going competitive in the slightest in those games. I just play them for fun. I just play it as casually as possible. Now, not to say that I'm not going to sweat. I will sweat. I just won't go competitive. Forget that. But I know, I will start taking some games a little bit serious, because who doesn't, right? It's the sport of it, or whatever. If I'm even making any sense here, I hope you guys are following along with me here. But man, what am I even talking about at this point? I'm just trying to go off. I am literally just thinking of stuff off the top of my head, and I just go off on it. That's how most of my videos are. I just talk. I think the first thing that comes into my head, I just go off on it, and I just yap on about it the entire video. I have no script or anything. I just go off of what's the first thing that comes into mind. And that's why I usually say stuff like, well, I have nothing else to talk about, because I can't think of anything else to talk about. That's it. Bottom line, that's it. So, I actually was not even paying attention, but, I got killed by the king there. I couldn't really do anything. I already used my dodge. I tried turning invisible to, like, maybe make him miss his skill or something. Yeah, it didn't work out. But he still got me because, he couldn't teleport to anyone. We lost this match. This is probably the first loss of today's video. Well, no, actually, wait, did we lose a video before? I don't remember. But if we didn't, this is the first loss of today's video. But it's fine. No, we were popping off in the other matches, so it was bound to happen. So that's it for the third match. Let's move on to the fourth and last match of today's video, shall we? Alrighty guys, so here we are with the fourth and last match of today's video. While I was like rewatching the third gameplay, making sure the mic and stuff is right, because I'm sure many of you guys have noticed that my mic is a bit different. It sounds a bit stuffy. New phone, right? I mean, the mic's gonna sound different. But while I was watching that, I was thinking to myself, like, man, I just thought about it. I really don't like Okiji. I don't think I ever told you guys this. I don't like Okiji. I hate that guy. Not in the anime, I just don't like him in this game. Now, do I hate him to the same length as Film Red Shanks? No, I don't hate him to that length. I just don't like him. Now, you may be wondering, well, why do you not like him? Simple. His teleport is too overpowered. You're telling me this guy's a teleport that's not only as fast because it's a teleporting skill, that crap can just freeze you in place. The freezing, mind you, can damage you over time. Okiji can just wail on you while you're taking that tick damage. He can freeze you again, reset the timer, and just kills you. He gets you in a whole one-shot combo for free? What am I playing, bro? Like, that guy is literally Dark Roger if he was a defender. Like, doesn't this not sound familiar, guys? Remember Dark Roger? Kamu 30, skill 1, dead. That is literally the same thing, but as a defender. Like, the fact that his skill 1 takes off 80% of your health or 70% of your health is wild. Roger already took off 50% with damage reflection. What's next? Take off 90% of your health? I wouldn't be surprised. It's power creep, and it's Bandai we're talking about here. You think they know what the word balance means? But I'm kind of getting heated over this for no reason. That's it for today's video. We 5-0'd them. What an amazing win. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. I enjoy recording this. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you guys smash the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. And I'll, of course, see you guys next video, alright? Peace out, everybody.